Welcome to the show.
What you talking about?
Hi, Tadia. Meeting's over. Yep. All right, let's do this thing. Quiet on the set.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. And no other friggin' better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, two idiots who misinterpret the news so you don't have to. The dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Les.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another exciting edition of Lunch with Les and Jack, where we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours.
That's right.
We've been here for way too long.
And wonder why my mixer is not working again.
Are you serious? It's not working again?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, everything else is working. It's just not going out to where it's supposed to go. Which doesn't make much sense. I don't know why we're not getting anything through the mixer. It didn't do anything. I didn't change anything. Everything was working just fine. But, oh well, there's, not like we're missing much out there. That one listener today who looks like they decided not to listen anyway, so not missing much there. Welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Hump Day right here inside and outside Shroud of the Avatar. And of course, as always, I see Asmodi getting in on the giveaways, Bridge Troll getting in on the giveaways. What's up, Maynard? Good morning to you. Good afternoon, whatever it is where you are. Hey, I got mail. Look at that. First one today. And Botox
just subscribed with Prime. Thanks
with
for
the
your support,
subscription.
Botox.
Botox, we covering Shroud news in general about Twitter, or are we playing marbles?
And check it out. Terry Sillamshire is actually in Owl's Head today.
What? Haven't seen Tari in a long
I
time.
know. Is that amazing or what? I'll tell you what. And Botox says, yes, news, please. So, in the latest news, our good friend Elon is up to stupid shit once again.
Oh, yes. Stupid shit. Elon Musk plans to charge new X users $1 to use the app. This is on Tech Radar. And $2. Christian Gaita. Yeah, he's like, I guess I'm really done with Twitter now. Well, it's finally happening. After months of promising, threatening to introduce mandatory fees to social media giant X, I really wouldn't call it a social media giant, considering their valuation has dropped from $44 billion
What, like
to
8 billion?
less than 8. And so in one of their positive news stories, this is hilarious. They were talking about like one of the major pharma companies and how they have come back as an advertiser, but they spent $20. They went from $1 million to $20. It was ridiculous. But Elon Musk has actually done it. With the business apparently hemorrhaging money, new users now will have to pay $1 fee to begin properly using the app. So if you're a longtime Twitter X user, don't panic. Existing accounts won't be subject to any fees yet. As reported by Fortune, the payment program called Not a Bot will only be put in place in New Zealand and the Philippines for now. But let's be honest, that's likely just the start. Non-paying.
My Chrome just took a big shit.
Oh, yeah. It's got to be.
That was really weird. There we go. Back to where we were.
Are you ready?
Yeah. It's just every single Chrome window just abruptly closed. Well,
hung. Yeah.
No, closed. Closed out completely.
Oh.
Three screens worth of windows.
Just 3?
3 screens, not 3 tabs. 5 on this screen, 12 on this screen, 19 on this screen, all that poof.
No, that's tabs. I'm talking about Chrome windows with all the tabs.
Yeah, 3 windows with. Let's see if I can actually tell how many tabs that was.
Red Dragon's like, did Musk buy soda?
Yeah, 14 tabs, 5 tabs, and 10 tabs in 3 different windows.
So if Musk actually bought Shroud, I think that would be an improvement.
Yeah.
Probably. Non-paying new users won't be able to do, well, anything. You can follow people and view your feed, but the ability to tweet, retweet, reply, and DM other users will be locked behind the $1 paywall, which is in fact an annual subscription. Yeah, despite stepping down as ex-CEO, Musk has clearly championed this move, claiming that it's the only way to fight bots without blocking real users. I'm sorry to say, but like, those bot farms that make millions of dollars are still going to be.
They're going to pay the $1.
They're going to pay the $1 and be like, look, we're not bots.
Sorry, did you say bot farms?
Bot farms.
Yes, bot farms.
Bot farms. Yes.
You think you have 3 or 4 windows? Yeah, well, see, mine are, on that monitor, and on that monitor. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I have 3 monitors worth, not just Windows.
Hey, I've got 3 monitors worth, but
Well, that's just
I
on this
have
PC. Then I have more windows open, more tabs open on that PC.
I have
I have
eight
none on that PC.
8 actual Chrome windows, and each one of them has like between 10 and 50 tabs each. But time to deactivate, folks. X's support team claims that the move is a test and not a profit driver, and is instead geared towards combating bots and spam. But quite frankly, I don't believe that for a second. Although new CEO Linda Yaccarino recently stated that ad revenue streams at X are experiencing a resurgence, it's extremely hard to trust anything coming from the once beloved social media titan at this point. After all, if battling bots and misinformation was must goal, why did X kill off third party content moderation tools or fully remove a feature that allowed users to report fake news? And why is Australia's online safety regulator engaged in legal action against X because of a surge in hate speech on the platform? Why did the company's election integrity team get slashed in half this year? I think it got canned completely this year. I could go on, but in short, X has been a mess ever since Musk took over. Would you agree with that assessment that Twitter has gone to shit since?
Yes, I would. You banned my
Yeah,
actual named account with my name on it for absolutely no reason. But meanwhile, I have, and I'll answer the question that who asked that? Red Dragon. Yeah, but each account has to pay $1, and they'll need a different payment address for each one, right? They don't use. Well, first off, it's not about the payment address. It's about the
it's
credit
the
card.
email address.
It's about the credit
Yeah,
card information. But yeah, I have uh, 5 different Twitters. I have NBNN. I have WRFB. I have Shroud Music. I have the Grimy Trader. I had my actual name, which is and to be honest with you, my WRFB account is pretty much just a bot. Hasn't stopped. Actually, it ties in to the actual radio station software and uses the API and is told to trigger every X amount of songs, broadcast what songs are being played, and by the title and artist and all that good stuff with a little blurb about watching our show. And that's all automated. I don't lift a finger to do that. And this does this all day, every day, 365 days a year, using their own
hey,
API. Yeah, using their own API.
are they going to bring back TweetDeck for free with all the
No,
features?
that's
Oh,
$8 a month subscription, which is
yeah, fuck that shit.
piss. Yeah, I ain't paying it. It's become a little bit more of a pain in the ass to do tweets, but you know what?
Oh yeah. If you looked at my Twitter and you saw all of my recent followers, every single one of them is a bot, and it's like, you remember how he said he was going to get rid of all the bots, he was going to get rid of all the old accounts, things like that. It's like
Yeah,
he
see,
hasn't done any of that. There's been no stoppage of the bots at all, and it's kind of hard when you've killed all of your teams.
I'm going to just put some notifications up here real quick just to show everybody what all these tweets from. These are of course people who are retweeting and tweeting and commenting. But when you see that WRFB Radio Free Britannia, all these posts here are all automated. Each and every one of these you see in here, which is about almost 10. I don't,
Yeah.
I'm not counting them, and those are just over several hours. And then as I scroll down, you'll notice that you'll see WRFB, WRFB. That's all automated. I don't do anything with that. Of course, the rest of these are just people who follow us, but
They're all
WRFB
bots. They're
is
all bots.
the rest of it. And then as to my new followers, I gotta say most of my new followers are either graphic artists looking for. Oh, that's the wrong window. Looking for work. Yeah, because I'm a Twitch streamer, or stripper is looking to get you to subscribe to their OnlyFans or something like that.
They're all bots too. But
now, talking about the credit card information, which is what Elon really wants to get his hands on, is again, I told you all about the new site that I'm using the other day, and again, this is not a paid promotion, it's not a sponsored thing, but privacy.com has really changed the way I do business on the internet and how I do things with anything that I deem might be questionable, or not even just that, but certain things that they want subscriptions for, but I don't want it to, where they want you to sign up. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. And go on a subscription plan, but I don't want them taking money out until I authorize the money.
Bridge Troll is trying to say, okay, so first off, this $1 a year is for the app. Do any of you use the app? So the problem there is it doesn't matter what the dollar is for, because if he's doing this by region, everybody's just going to be in Antarctica or somewhere else. It is absolutely silly.
I'd hate to be in.
Yeah,
I'd hate to be in Antarctica.
But the change from there in the hey, we're testing out having you pay to buy the app in order to use it, or whatever.
First off,
I
think Bridge Troll is a little misguided here. It's not just using the app on your phone, it's using the program on your PC. Just because I have it on my PC and not on my phone doesn't mean he's not going to charge you to use it. Same difference. You're using the product. So
and he could be calling the app the web page, because that's what it is.
It should be called using the service, not called using the app. That's what it should be. But anyway, it's all about getting the credit card info, because Elon wants to become this multi-faceted platform where he can sell things and you can buy things, and he wants to take on PayPal is really what he wants to do. He wants to become a payment provider as well, and that's where this site privacy.com comes in. Because privacy.com allows you to create virtual credit cards, and you can just turn them on, turn them off, turn them on, turn them off at will. So when I use something, I'm just going to look over here to give you an idea of a couple of the things I'm using it for, like my Google, Google account. Google wants you to pay for stuff from time to time, but I don't want them actually having access to a card that will let them, just charge willy-nilly. So when I make a payment for Google, the Play Store, I unpause the card, I make the payment, I pause the card. eBay, same thing. If I need to make something on eBay, I unpause the card, I make the payment, I pause the card again so that nobody can charge anything else. Things like my Zoom room every year that we use for this. I know it comes up every year, but I don't always use the same payment, whether it be PayPal, whether it be a credit card, whether it be another account. I don't want them automatically just taking it from the last payment method that I use, because sometimes I have more money here than I have here. And, so now I have a virtual card that I turn on, turn off, and it gives me a message anytime somebody tries to charge something that is on one of those plans. Now, of course, for those of you out there who may want to try that 7-day free trial of that site that you were interested in looking at for only $1 without getting charged monthly, it's also a great way to get around that. Right, Jack?
You can always sign up for my OnlyFans for free.
Huh?
You can always sign up for my OnlyFans for free. But going back to this Twitter thing, after all, if battling bots and misinformation was must goal, we already talked about that part. I truly mean that, by the way. Twitter was this perfect social media site for me. Twitter was never perfect. Far from perfect. X can't become a town hall. There's no way this stops at $1 a year, right? Plenty of useful features have already been shunted behind the X premium paywall too. So it's hard to believe that we won't see Musk's supposedly bot beating fees spread to other regions and existing user accounts. Musk previously floated the idea of a monthly dollar fee for all users, and it's not hard to see how he could progress to the point from the current not a bot plans. So I'm done, I think. Well, so to me is, if I'm paying for a service, I had better not see a fucking advertisement or a sponsored post.
Let's see.
Yeah.
They don't tell you in this article that I read in another article on the same topic was that
where the $8 subscribers are supposed to see like a third or a quarter less ads, and they're seeing more.
The $8 users actually, what's the word I'm looking for? Profit share in the ads. You actually, if you sign up for the $8 a month, you actually get a portion of ads, just like like Twitch or YouTube or something like that. You actually can make money off of that, but this doesn't say is that after Elon took over and all those advertisers left, but 90% of all those advertisers who left have now come back, leaving just
Red Dragon's like, Jack, we pay for cable TV and get lots of ads. I don't pay for cable TV. Yeah. Because
imagine that. I watch Netflix a lot more than I watch regular TV because it allows you to watch the shit without ads. Yeah.
Yes.
But anyway, let's finish this up real quick.
Oh, we already finished it. That tweeter thingy.
Okay. I thought you had another paragraph and a half to go.
You got distracted.
So I'm done, and I've already spent most of this year gradually diminishing. I don't remember you reading that. But anyway.
It's pointless.
Huh?
So it is one. Yeah, Chris who? Who is Chris?
Who? I don't know.
Yeah. Only you guys can ask during the official streams, where is leadership? You can post in the forums. It's like, but what's going on with the 2023 plan? Where are these things? But yes.
All right, but what I do got to do is pull a giveaway thanks to Botox.
Where's this entire thing about perv priests?
About what?
Bridge troll. I am pointing that you ain't got no proof that there's any active perv priest, or you should act on it.
He's talking about you.
What? I don't go to church, so I have no idea.
You do have a costume
Oh,
right there.
the where is Chris question will get you banned. Quite possibly.
Knight Rider, you have won.
It is. What did he win?
I'm going to find out here in just a second. Remember, Botox subbed earlier, so we still had a giveaway to do, which I'm doing now.
Oh, yes. I did dress up as a priest, and I can definitely wear the Cardinal Sin costume if you tip the appropriate amount of bits.
And Knight Rider is going to get a copy of A Juggler's Tale on Steam, which is currently 80% off for $3.59, but normally retails for $17.99. So congratulations to Knight Rider.
What
Oops.
a bargain.
And I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Lomir, you didn't win anything. I hit the wrong buttons.
Well, next time hit the right ones.
Yeah. There we go. Now the giveaways are reopened, and we're gonna get Knight Rider his game key as we move on to some silly Shroud of the Avatar news. So, Jack, what do you feel like talking about out of the topics we have open here?
You pretend that we have bridges.
Oh, yeah, that's an interesting one because I have no clue how or why.
We have a bridge troll.
Yeah, we got a bridge troll. Well,
yes,
we do.
But Fiero Steel would like to see POT bridges added, crafted, or store-bought. Wooden, stone, maybe steel for a kobold look. Various lengths and widths would also be greatly appreciated.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, Fiero, where, how, and why would you use bridges is my question. I don't really see any place there would be a need for that in a player-owned town.
Maybe they have an island template and they want to have better. They want people to like run to the islands and bridges, and then you would also need a rope bridge.
Well, I don't think you can place bridges over water. There's no way to place anything over water.
That would be the next request.
Well, see, therein lies the rub. I mean, you can place it on land. Now, there are one or two. Let's pull up the Pack Slayer template here for people to look at.
Maybe he wants a bridge over a stream. I don't know. Maybe he wants to make a kissing bridge.
That's why we're going to pull up the Pack Slayer template, which is the number one template, which most POTs are based upon, and we're going to put this up on screen here. Now, there are a couple places, I guess, that they could be used, but technically there's a bridge here already.
Yeah.
Up in the, northwestern corner. There's already a bridge there. You really can't reach any of this other area in this riverfront. This is just over the waterfalls. You can literally walk right over the waterfalls. And then, I guess you could bridge the gap between, the land and that little island in the middle of the lake in a couple places. And then there's this little, area, but, there's a couple of bridges already there. I mean, why would you want to add more bridges? Just,
He wants bridges. I mean, maybe he wants to go to Fishhook Island, or he wants to build that bridge to
Fishhook Island.
nowhere.
Where is Fishhook Island?
It's the
Or that
island
bridge
inside the
to
lake where there's boats that take you from one side to the other.
I'm looking.
But it is one where you would have to
Fishhook
do
Island, yeah.
a bunch of silly.
I thought I had a plot out here. Thought I had a lot out on the water over here in Pack Slayer. Maybe I picked it up. I know I was out there for a fishing contest once.
Yeah. Yes, we need new mobs, armor, weapons, artifacts, updated siege, updated graphics, updated Unity version, updated everything.
Absolutely.
Consolidation of shaders, all these other things. Bridges.
We don't need no thinking bridges.
Like, focus on the shit that we need. Like, skill gain. And actually being use-based. Like, the only way to gain that skill is to be actively using something in that tree.
You mean unlike getting horsemanship by swinging your sword? You mean like that?
And fix things like attenuation, where, and I'm not talking about the attenuation related to XP cap. I'm referring to the attenuation, the attunement for skill usage. Fix that. Life goes up, death goes down. 1-to-1. Fix those skills that where if something's supposed to go up and the other thing's supposed to drop, make that 1-to-1, not 80% or whatever Chris has done with the Shroud math. You have to fix a bunch of like stupid decisions. You have to change things. That's the only way to get things done. Yes, you mean like how everything except riding a horse increases your skill in that? Yes, I am absolutely yes talking about that. But that takes people doing things. Yes, I'm aware that no staff equals no significant changes. It's over. In the last year, you got what? Fish bowls and frogs.
Fish bowls and frogs. I like that.
Where is Ape Naga? No clue.
Who is Ape Naga?
That is Atos. Chris Spears
on
Discord.
Yeah, like I said, who is Ape Naga? Because
the real question is he still in the Shroud? So in the Shroud Discord, he still is Atos.
Well, what you're saying? He just changed it on our Discord and only our Discord.
Dark Blue Monkey just subscribed with Prime.
No, he changed
Thanks
it
for your
in
support,
others.
Dark Blue Monkey.
Blue Monkey with the sub. Thank you, Dark Blue Monkey.
So if you go to his profile, it does have Ape Naga, but then he's got the channels that he's in and other things.
The only ones I see him in are us and this and Shroud.
There's others. It's this Discord's not letting me scroll down through this list.
Let's see. See, when I go to Shroud, I don't get to see anything, but when I go into ours and I click on him, I get to see more information. Oh, that's just roles. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm looking at just roles. I'm not looking at doing the
Yeah,
profile.
you need to go to the profile.
Mutual servers. Gotcha. Avatars
Yeah.
Radio, Serpent's Watch, Shroud, the Avatar International Convention, Sodabot, OOC, BMC. Yeah, okay. I got it.
Yes. Yes.
I
But
got it.
yeah, crit. Yes. Whoever did the land and scenery and maps for New World did a damn good job.
Yeah.
The graphics in 4K look amazing.
Dark Blue Monkey, what are we doing,
Yes.
buddy?
And every single person that's been associated with Portnip, Catnip, whatever, has always had an open invitation to get on with us during the show at any point in time.
All of you have a standing invitation to come on and come
Yes, and everybody, as long as you follow the one rule of D-bad.
in. Don't be a dick.
Be a dick.
Dark Blue Monkey with the sub, and I'm waiting to see if he wants us to do something aside from keeping up with the news. But while we're waiting to do that, let's go pull a streamer bundle.
Oh, streamer bundle. I got 3 people in mind. But
We
my
had
nerd.
5 entrants, and the Maynard, is also the winner on my side.
Oh, yeah, that's a good thing that he's sitting right there, because I can just select and trade and then say, please accept this trade. Yeah. Thank you there.
And nothing from Dark Blue Monkey.
Nothing.
Just
Nothing.
came in, hit us up with the sub and left.
Sub. Well, it may have been automated. Maybe. Don't know. Take that $2. So the speaking of the awesome sauce and inside of Shroud, on my on your screen, am I just playing my loot?
Yes, with no sound.
Did you ever hear me play Stones today?
Yes, the beginning of the show.
Okay. I didn't hear it. I've only had the game volume or
Yeah.
the game music. Shroud. Can't even get audio channels right. Yeah. The mounts alone are amazing.
So you
Yes.
paid the $29 for the upgraded package, or the $25 for the upgraded package?
Yes. Da, 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 da.
Oh, what is this, Red Dragon? From Spears LinkedIn.
From Spears LinkedIn. I've been a client of
Oh, hold on.
Let's
Let's just go to the LinkedIn page. Let's go. Surprised we don't have that on speed dial right now.
Well, I may still have the tab open.
If you do, share it.
Hold on. And da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, there's the share for it. Okay, let's go. Okay. Wow, Chris is actually doing posts on LinkedIn. Da, 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 da.
So, Chief Technology Officer at Stealth Startup still.
Still, yes.
So what posts are you looking at? Where are you seeing posts?
Where is that? Recommendations. That's from Hensley Scott from
Recommendations.
2019.
I see comments.
At the very bottom. Oh, and he did give a recommendation to Ravalox.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, and I have no idea.
So where is this other thing coming from? That
under it's under. Do you not see it?
no.
Okay, here I'll screenshot it just for you.
Well, just tell me where it
And
is so I
post it.
can.
Well, you have to keep on scrolling down.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all you had to say.
It's near the bottom of the page. It's from Hensley Scott.
Under received.
Yes.
Show all 3 received. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, see, I thought he was stating that Chris wrote this as
No,
he had
someone
been a
else wrote this.
client of Portalarium.
Yeah. The funny part is if you expand it, and when the server crashes or the game is offline, Chris is there, either on site, remote, or directing others to get things operational. Amazing commitment. Obviously, this was posted in October of 2019.
Yeah.
Okay. Before the game launched.
No, 2019 is when he took over Shroud Avatar. Like
Wait, Chris took over Shroud 4 years ago?
October 2019 is the last SodaCon, and that's when they made the announcement that he had taken over in January
Yeah.
and kept it secret for 11 months
Oh,
from the whole
yeah.
world. Yes, if you
Yeah.
remember. So, yes, we don't forget. At least I don't forget.
Well, I the date thing there for 2019 because
Yeah.
it's like shit. Yeah, it was a long time ago. Obviously, he missed the fact as Chris, as the owner of Catnip Games, completely was absent the entire time the server was offline for 2.5 weeks.
So I want to know, how does Shrouded Avatar have clients?
They don't.
Well, that's not what this guy says.
Well, I'm aware of that. I mean, but you can't do anything. This is just someone giving Chris kudos on LinkedIn,
Yeah.
not an actual.
Well, again, yeah.
Yeah.
And then before that, he had 2005 and 2006. So not a lot of praise between 2005 and 6 and 2019, apparently. So, yeah. Because
And one of them has the same last name as him.
Jesse Spears.
Yes. Yes. He worked with Chris, but on a different team. Yes.
I love it.
Yeah, Barbie's Writing Club.
Gotta read it. Gotta read it. Go ahead. Yeah, gotta read it.
Chris made some very memorable games at Human Code, including Barbie's Writing Club and Blackbeard's Pirate Adventure. Very cool. Had a toy ship and figures. You moved around on it that interacted with the computer game. Ooh. Yes.
Barbie goes to video games.
Yes. Barbie's Writing Club, the best game that Chris Spears worked on.
You mean I'm also a client? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, you are a client of because you have purchased a product from him.
You mean because I helped build it and I helped pay for it makes me a client?
We paid for the building.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Obviously, I mean, yes, it's a very loose semantic definition.
Yeah, really loose.
Yeah.
Really, really loose.
Yes, Red Dragon, you are clients of this stream as long as you pay us. Yes, paid client. Yes.
Yeah, I was watching something the other day on streamers who really screwed up, and there was this one girl who just lost her total follower base because she started screaming at all her followers about not supporting her stream, and it's only $5 a month. Yeah, you can't give me $5 a month. I mean, yeah, and the girl just fucking lost it on stream, man. It killed me. I mean, it's like, you know.
Hey, it's like you gotta love that shit. There's all kinds of like stupid shit out there.
But yeah, $5 a month, we wouldn't mind if you gave us $5 a month. We don't
If
get all
everybody
that,
gave us
but yeah.
$5 a month, I mean, I might be able to buy a burger
You might be able to afford
once a month.
some chips and queso and chewies.
Red Dragon with 1,000 bits. Yes.
Red
Red
Dragon!
Dragon 7 just
That's
shared
not going to
1,000
afford the chips and
bits.
queso at Chewy's.
Thanks for the 1,000 bits, Red Dragon 7.
Thank you, Red Dragon.
And last night, instead of going to Chewy's for Taco Tuesday, and 1,000 bits on my side from Red Dragon, that would be the chips and queso.
Yeah, see, Chewy's
Ended
gives
up
that away for free.
actually, well, they used to, not anymore.
I thought you had to just buy a drink.
So before the pandemic, whenever you'd go in during happy hour, they would also have like their salsa and also queso available. Yeah, chips and queso. Oh, but they've killed that publicly accessible salsa bar.
It used to be a help yourself place, right? Yeah, I remember that. Okay.
Well, no, yeah, and that was generally like the original location. It was out of the trunk of like an old car, like a 57 Chevy of something like that. But yes. Do you want to talk to Ravalox? Who is Ravalox? I mean, they can barely get a once a month stream going.
Yeah, you got to go to context. First, he said, so will you guys invite Chris for an update on the game? Or do you want to talk to Ravlox and invite him? No.
Well, so Chris Spears, we know, remember last October. So last year, after the server came back, Chris said, hey, I'm going to be back on the project full-time-ish in November after, except for my planned vacation. We're still waiting for that vacation to end so that way he can be working on the project full-time-ish.
Oh, you know, stealth startup.
Yeah.
Yeah. The last 10 months.
And hasn't logged into the forums since January of 2023.
Yep.
Hasn't been on stream, we don't think, since January. I can't remember exactly. So instead of where's Waldo, it's where's Chris Spears. And he has made comments on the Shroud of the Avatar fan page on Facebook.
Very few.
Yeah, mostly, a few, but
mostly he just goes on political rants on his own page.
Or bragging about maxing, but yeah.
Rich Joe says, look, guys, all sarcasm aside, Chris will be back last November, and then all will be fine.
Yeah.
Good one, BT. Good one.
Yeah. Oh, Knight Rider, it was opposite day when he said he'd be working full time. Yeah. It's silly. Silly.
Yeah, he does hit the like button from time to time. Absolutely. But
Yeah.
we do got to ask. I see Dark Blue Monkey finally made a comment. Did you want to do something other news? And of course, Red Dragon, same question.
Oh, yes.
Otherwise, we got some giveaways to do here. We'll do them at the end of the show then to make up for that. Let us know.
Come on.
But moving right along.
Do we have... we covered the IPv6 one yesterday. We covered
Yes, we
bridges. We covered... Let's talk about some dirt.
You know, I want to talk about some cobalt cannons.
Oh, the inoperable cobalt cannon?
Do I have it here? Hold on. Where did it go? There we go. Yeah.
I do not have that one.
Submitted 71714.
I do not have that lit. Oh, wait. There it is. The Manor. Okay. Manor of Mystery. Deliver the inoperable Cobalt Tesla rifle. Cannot be delivered. I got the inoperable Tesla Cobalt or Tesla rifle. And want to deliver it to High Magnus Callum. No window appears to transfer it. He doesn't need any help in the quest. Is still active in my journal. Shroud math. Thank you, Paladin Michael. Did you already deliver one to Captain Jack Price? You can't do both. No, because I don't get entry to the Jack of Diamonds. The hint, a mouse over on the quest, deliver inoperable Cobalt Tesla rifle says, if hired by Magnus Callum or Magus Callum, return to the Manor of Mystery by talking to a Mage of Mystery in a control point. If I remember right, the quest was to find 2 weapons, and I found one and delivered. The task is still there, and I got the second weapon. The blue sparkle also is still on the compass, showing Callum as a quest target. Issue 71714. And I found a logic error with one of the turn-ins. I know that you already turned in the inoperable cloud cannon and now want to turn in the inoperable Cobalt Tesla rifle. But you do currently have both quest items in your inventory. Here's what I think is happening.
The heck was that?
Me dropping my phone because
Oh,
the comment, here's what I think is happening.
I think he found something, but he thinks it's happening.
I haven't tested this in one of my environments, but this might be a guess. You started the quest to get both the cannon and the quest rifle. You acquired quest cannon number 1. You turned in quest cannon 1, completing the quest. You then acquired a quest rifle and a quest cannon number 2. You turned in the quest rifle, but the game saw you had the quest cannon number 2, and the turn-in wasn't allowed. If you didn't have quest cannon 2 in your inventory, I think you should be able to complete the rifle quest. I'll be fixing the logic so this logic roadblock doesn't happen anymore. Edit. I checked to see if Captain Jack on the Jack of Diamonds had the same logic bug, but he doesn't. Shroud math. And you're right. I collected them not at the same time.
Not at the same time.
So that theory was what happened, and he still has to fix said logic error.
You know where I'm going to go with the rest of this, right?
Where? Why does one NPC have one set of logic and the other one have a completely different set of logic?
Why do we have a rifle that's inoperable when we've got a fucking reticle in the game for targeting? Why do we have a cannon inoperable that can be used to fire projectiles at targets in the game that's inoperable? Why don't we make these things fucking operable? Why are they hindering us to still be stuck with just a bow and arrow when we literally have a rifle in the fucking game? Okay.
Two, the cloud
Two.
cannon
Yeah,
and the rifle.
I understand that, but you understand what I'm saying? One is literally called the rifle. Yeah, maybe yeah. Logic, we've
So
heard of
Laz,
it.
I have an answer for that.
Shroud math?
It's going to involve Shroud of the Half Assed.
And
Shroud of the Half Assed.
not soda math, it's shroud math. That's right. You can't say shroud math
Shroud
without
math.
paying us a royalty.
Yeah.
I forget that. Yeah.
Why do these things, why do we have so many like half implemented features? Why?
Proof of concept. Here we go. We can do it. But
yeah, in proof of concept has become
that's it. Yeah,
the
that's
entire
it.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, Chris,
And it's
Chris
one
showed
where
us proof of concept on flexible placement,
flexible
and
placement
that's where it
2 years
stopped.
ago.
Yeah, yeah, that's where it stopped. We have proof of concept on treasure maps, but will it go any further after?
Well,
Yeah,
well, so with that month of testing, I think that gives time for Devil Cult to actually get the final little bits. And realistically, it is one where, okay, now we can scale these things up or down. We can manipulate these things and add others. But yes, we have the proof of concept on the QA server where a proof of concept should be. But the entire game right now, still as it stands, is a proof of concept. Yes, add dev team. Yes. ADD dev team, or do you mean ADHD? Squirrel?
girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chris has scrolled so hard that he forgot to come back.
He forgot he owned and ran the video game. Yes.
Yeah, that he owns the company. He forgot that. I mean, the funniest thing ever was on Lord British's birthday stream, which they planned a month in advance. Chris couldn't show up.
Planned every
Lord
year.
British is
It's
like,
not a month in advance.
it's like, I know, but I'm sorry. Chris is traveling. He wanted to be here, but just couldn't. I'm sorry to say, but every single month for the last fucking 10 months or 9 months since Chris last showed up, where the fuck is he? It's 1 fucking hour and I do it Monday through Friday and I've also got a day job.
Yeah.
Doing a stream every single day is not that difficult.
5 days a week.
Yeah, 5 days a week. They can't even get it done correctly once a month. This shit's not hard.
You know, people expect stuff from somebody who's putting out a product like this, especially since we paid for it to be built.
Fuck ton. Yeah.
Or shall we say, we paid them to build it. Not that we just paid for it, but we paid them. They're anybody who got a paycheck on this game got their paycheck from people like ourselves out here who help pay those paychecks. So, do we expect a little bit? Yes. Are we happy with what we've gotten so far? Not really.
Yeah.
Especially since we're now, 5 years behind episode 2 on 5 planned episodes that we paid for. We paid for. But yeah. Yeah, you're missing the point. Even
Yes.
Lord British showed up. Even that
Yeah.
slacker can give us 1 day a year. Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. Even someone that sold all the information to someone else can still make an appearance
Once a year. That's right.
once a year. And actually, it's supposed to be once a quarter. But
Is what it is.
it is what it is.
And Tina says, well, I'm still not paying it. I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Again, the only reason why my sub is still there is so that I get the
Oh no. Jim
crowns to give
Jordan
you guys.
loses
Yeah.
again. That was breaking news 20 minutes ago.
I
The
don't
second
know.
round of voting.
I don't know why they just don't all pick somebody they can all agree on to fucking put up there in the first place instead of going through all this bullshit of picking somebody they know they're not going to vote for in the first place. I mean, yeah, what the fuck, man. But anyway, I
Hey,
do
you know what time it is?
I do know what the fuck is going to happen next because we've got to do some giveaways. Let's go
And
ahead and
get
close
out of
those
here.
out. That's right.
Lomir, come trade me. And
So
Virtuous
Maynard,
going to be getting a Steam key.
you got to do
Virtuous.
2 more Steam keys.
Uh-oh.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh,
We
yeah,
got
I do. Virtuous going to be getting, this is a great game. The Trolley Problem Incorporated.
Thank you.
Yes. Trolley Problem Incorporated. So you too can decide whether or not to kill that people tied down onto the rails. I will say that my Baldur's Gate Lomir, did you want a copy of Mini Thief?
No.
Okay, then it is going to Super Drap Forever.
all right, Lomir, you won on my side, and you would get a copy of Garbage. Do you want that, or you want to pass it on?
I'll
And
pass
then-
on garbage next person.
Okay, so our next winner is Botox.
Dublosic is my third winner, getting my big sister. What you gonna do with her? Is she your sister or your sister-in-law? Because those are two completely different things.
That's right. And then our next winner is going to be Tina O'Neill. You're going to get a copy of Expand Rally. Next winner is going to be Love Bite. Love Bite. You're going to get a copy of In Between. And last winner of the day is going to be Spawn for Egg. Spawn for Egg. You're going to get a copy of Survivalist Invisible Strain. So thank you all for joining us. Congrats to our winners. And of course, thank you for the donations from Red Dragon, Dark Blue Monkey, and Botox. Thank you guys. And of course, thank all of you for joining us here each and every day. We do appreciate it. And we'll be back with more tomorrow right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all
Bye-bye.
tomorrow.